Joe's gonna come out smoking, and I ain't gonna be joking. I'll be pecking and the poking, pouring water on his smoking. This may shock and amaze you, but I will destroy Joe Frazier. My name is Carroll Sample. I'm a native from Richmond, Virginia, and I used to box. I had my first fight when I was 12 years old. Muhammad Ali always inspired me to want to box and to be a boxer. And at that time, I had my first fight when I was 12 years old on top of the record store Bandbox on 3rd and Broad. Mr. Brooks Bourne, who owned a car lot on Broad Street, he first taught me how to box. And then I went on and boxed for Mr. Bob Mize, and then I boxed for Mr. Ray Brown, who men in Richmond do know, the biggest promoter that Richmond, Virginia have ever had. But make a long story short, I enjoyed my career. I had 15 fights. Lost my first one in Charlottesville, Virginia. Lost my last one in Baltimore, Maryland. But I did very well. I also was the 1977 Virginia Athletic Union boxing champion, 147-pound welterweight. So I was the only welterweight champion in the state of Virginia. We fought in Little Creek Amphibious Base in Norfolk, Virginia, which is AAU Athletic Union Boxing Championships. It was publicized, very good. And but my career done good, and I'm glad I was able to be a boxer in Richmond during those years. It was quite an experience for me. It really was. And God bless you. Hope you like my story. It all started 20 years past. The greatest of them all was born at last. From the very first words from the Louisville lip, man, I'm so pretty, there's no way I can be whipped. Then he said in a voice that sounded rough, I'm strong as an ox and twice as tough. The name of this champion I might as well say, no other than the greatest, Cassius Clay. Now, he predicts the round in which he's going to win, and that's the way his career has been. He knocks them out in the round he'll call, and that's why he's called the greatest of them all. This is the legend of Cassius Clay, the most beautiful fighter in this world today. He talks a lot and boasts indeed of a powerful punch with blinding speed. The boxing fistic world was dull and weary. With a champ like Liston, things had to be dreary. Then come a young man with colorful and dash. Border fight fans are running with cash. The heavyweight champion is something to see, and the heavyweight championship is his destiny. And I want everybody to know that Howard Cosell is saying that Muhammad Ali, your legs are gone. You're not pretty no more. You can't dance no more. 3.5 years in the army, out in the army, you would go to the army, and now your legs are gone, and you're not the same fighter you were 3.5 years ago. Well, Howard, I just want to tell you this one thing. After the bell, I'm going to jump into the ring and knock out Cosell.